Hey, Royce. Royce.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. The body cams, is it blinking red is recording, or is it blinking green that's recording?
I'll have to say red.
Because it's blinking red, but I don't know if it's recording or if it's just on standby.
Okay, so the way to check it is hit the big button.
Oh.
Hold the down.
What's that?
Press the button.
You're skipping.
Hey, can
You're skipping. Hello? Zia 506 SPA. Were you able to get a hold of SO?
It's the deputy is responding to
10-4. He's going to be a officer in an unmarked. Keeps trying to leave. I also had to take his weapon from him. If you could let him know, please. Just get back in your unit, sir. Alright? Can you just get back in your unit for me? Just hang tight. Just place the keys back on top of your vehicle. Sir, can you put the keys back on top of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Alright. I've asked you to do that several times and you keep getting out of your vehicle. So just hang tight for me, okay?
So what are you doing?
I stopped you because your failure to maintain lanes, following too closely, slamming on your brakes behind that tractor trailer that was pulling an animal trailer. I got a report from an individual that you were unable to maintain your lanes coming up on 550. So that's why I stopped you. I drove behind you for a little bit. I observed your driving. Okay, you were unable to maintain your lane, maintain your speed. You were unable to maintain your speed. All right, I asked you. You didn't give me an answer. I asked you where you're going. You said home without giving me a Albuquerque, Bernalillo, Santa Fe, a town. So right now, I'm just going to be honest with you. Have you been drinking today?
No.
Are you on any kind of medications that would impair your driving?
No.
Okay.
stand for it. You can 22. Please show 81 for a moment.
Can you just stay in the vehicle?
I'll stay here.
Okay, you're going to stay right there?
Yeah.
Okay, go and stay more comfortable that way. So you can stay right here at the passenger side of my unit, okay? Right there is fine. Is this your work vehicle or?
Yeah, no, it's my work vehicle.
Okay. Okay. And that's why So with the work vehicles, do they not have their insurance and their registration in there or anything like that?
What's that?
I said with this vehicle, there's no form of like registration or insurance in there, or is it like a pool?
No,
Or
it's actually,
yeah, that's what I was asking. Is that asking for your insurance or the registration? And usually they have to have some sort of copy of their insurance on there. And there's nothing in the vehicle at all? No form of
was basically getting away from Albuquerque. So I live in Zia Pueblo.
You live in Sandia? Okay. So is there like a radius of where you can drive your vehicle or your issue vehicle? And that's it? Okay. So are you on duty right now or are you off duty?
I'm off duty.
You're off duty? Okay. Is this your day off or you just
It's my
you
day
already Okay, it's your day off. So what do you obviously you're not uniformed, so what do you do? Are
So
you
I'm Albuquerque PD.
So are you a detective? Or are you an investigator? Or like, what's your status?
So I work for Albuquerque Police Department.
Uh-huh. You're off today?
I know you're
Yeah, you're off today?
you're looking for your backup.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm just thinking just for your safety, since you don't want to stay in your vehicle, that puts you in harm's way and that puts me in danger because now I'm standing out here. So that's why I would prefer that you just stay in your vehicle, for your safety and for my safety. They should be here shortly. Okay. So do you want to just stand out here or do you want to just have a
No,
seat
I'm
back
good.
in your vehicle?
No, I'm
Okay. Okay.
So what's your plans?
I'm on duty. That's my plan for today. Be on duty. I mean, when I got the report and it was just
I know.
other vehicles that are on the roadway, their safety, your safety was what was my concern. I just want to make sure everything was okay, because the way you were driving and, it was of concern to other drivers on the roadway, which is why they let me know. And when I found your vehicle, I did, like I advised you already, your failure to maintain lane, failure to maintain speed, slamming on the brakes, and then, so that's why, like I said, that's the reason why I stopped you.
Understood. And I apologize. I really do.
Yeah. What's that?
How long have you been?
5 years?
5 years. Gotcha.
Yeah. I used to be federal, so yeah.
What department?
The Bureau of Indian Affairs.
Yeah. APD. I don't know. 15? I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
guys just had a change of leadership recently, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not. No.
Yeah.
That way. It hasn't been a good, how do I say it? Good background.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hopefully, I know Manny is kind of a political guy.
Yeah.
Oh, can I speak? I am.
You don't look okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're sweaty. What's going on? Are you on the medication?
No medications or anything like that.
Have you had any kind of
No.
I asked if you had any kind of medical issues. You said no.
Yeah. I just called right away. Called
How long you been in that position for?
God, almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, 2019. Yeah. Worked the, basically, criminalistics and dealing with homicides and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're busy then.
Very, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You guys are one of the busiest departments in our state.
It can be bad. Yeah. As far as homicide goes, we're up there. Call outs and all that stuff. I think they did it this morning.
Really?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't check my PRP news app, so I don't know. Tarek is the one that's like always doing the updates on you guys, so I know about stuff like literally every day. It's not one day that happens and
No,
something
it's-
doesn't happen up there.
It's not good. I think we're hitting the unmarked. That's what it's called.
Oh, yeah. We're not APD busy, but we get our fair share of weird, crazy calls.
I can imagine.
But
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Do you know what date it is? Like, trying to figure out.
Yeah, basically, we're talking about like May 23rd.
The part that kind of gets you is that you said you were just driving. Is there something going on else that?
No, not at all. No, like just cruising.
You're not having a bad day or something?
No, no, it's a good day.
Everything's good at home?
No, everything's fine. Yeah, sorry about this. No, gotta like that. So,
And it's just you, or you got a couple of guys in your division.
no, just me and 2 other people. Yeah. Please forgive. Yeah.
I understand what you're
Yeah, this is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, first time they said it was BIA.
Oh, a BIA
And
dispatch
this is
for us.
BIA.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you guys doing on hand? Huh?
Not good. That's everywhere though, you know.
So we're hurting.
Yeah, I know. APD is hurting, yeah.
They want to recruit and all that, but
It's hard. It's hard. I mean, it's just the way it is. Everything the way it's going.
They're just trying to make sure they can just because I'm ready.
Oh.
again, I apologize.
You don't happen to need like a 55 or like an ambulance or
You need an
anything?
ambulance?
What's that?
An ambulance? Do you feel like you need to be checked out?
I'm good.
You don't need medical attention or anything like that?
Mask is a medication.
Our supervisor should be here in about 10 minutes
Sounds
or
good.
so.
Just hang tight.
Yeah.
And again,
We'll get a nice
Yeah.
little suntan.
Yeah.
Nice good 10 minutes.
you're
We'll even out.
Yeah, I apologize.
Ruined.
Dude,
Yeah,
I didn't put it on sunscreen.
Alright. Yeah.
I know.
No, nice little farmer's tan. That's how you know. That's how you can tell copper farmer.
Yeah,
Nice little farmer's
right.
tan. So you said you work with guns?
I do. Yeah, basically, NIBIN is, what we do is we shoot the guns that come in through evidence, and once we get the casings and all that stuff, we'll actually analyze the fire pin impressions and all that stuff, whether it's extractor or, yeah. So extractor points or injection points. Yeah, we'll look
So
at
these are full
those.
forensics.
And we deal with SO as well as APD, as well as APD and what's FI. Every once in a while, we get the prints on the forensics.
So could you like recommend like a subcompact? I have a Glock 43 and I'm wanting to get rid of it. I hate it. I hate it. It's like the worst gun I've ever owned in my life. I hate it. And I'm looking to get another gun around that size, like tiny, that I could like put it like in a purse or like hide on me because I'm a tiny person. It's hard for me to conceal a weapon. You know what I mean? Would you recommend something? You know what I mean? Since you're a
A
gun guy.
SIG 365 would be, I don't know, I'd recommend that.
Because I don't like the 380 rounds at all. I think it's
380s are actually not bad. 380s, kind of close to a 9 mil. I'd recommend that.
because I hate that Glock 43. It's terrible. You know, I've tried to shoot it, and the only thing I get is double beats, stovepipes. The mag won't come out. I mean, it's a
I
very
would say 365.
okay.
Not a bad gun.
And is that something I can buy now? Maybe.
Yes, surprisingly, not that bad a pistol.
Okay.
And it's 9 mil.
Okay. I prefer an iron.
It's not that bad a pistol.
$100 for my Glock 43? Heck no. I paid like
105.
105. No,
No,
how
a
much?
SIG 365. I would look at that one.
Okay.
Good for concealed carry.
Okay, because like I said, I'm a tiny person. And in order for me to like conceal a gun, it's got to be a small gun.
365. Recommend it. Yeah.
No, I'm not selling it for $100. I paid like 400 something for it.
Glocks are awesome. You can't go wrong with Glock. The 380 on the Glock is awesome. I would recommend also.
Yeah.
The other one is, I don't know, Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, the guys are talking about either Smith & Wesson or Springfield. I don't know anything about any other.
They make a, what is it, the 220, yep.
I tried to, but to me, it's like his eyes look kind of glossy. That's what I asked at first, but then like when I was asking him for his driver's license, like he was fumbling and he dropped it. Then I asked him for his insurance, and then he gave me his license. So he's just like all over the place, and it's hard because with the wind, can't smell anything. But yeah, I don't know what, because like I said, he didn't know where he was going at first, and he didn't know where he was coming from. He said he was going to Albuquerque, and I asked him, and the vehicle was just all over the road, and then when he snapped, he was getting too close, and he slammed on his brakes, but he was going about 55, 60. And then, like I said, he...
His eyes are, he's a little slurred.
That's why I'm like, no. But that's the thing. I didn't ask him straight up. But he got out, and then right away he's like, go ahead. He turned around, and I was like, oh, get back in your unit. Get back in your vehicle. I'll be right there. And then I told him to put his keys up there because he started hitting the brakes, and then he was just hanging tight, and then all of a sudden he reached out, tried to grab the keys, and then he tried to get out. Like, he got himself out. But I told him to stay in the car, but he got out. He just didn't want to get back in. So yeah, I didn't get him out. He came out himself, and then when I saw he had a sidearm, then I asked him to, just put it down, and then he put it in the center console, and then when he opened it, I saw the OC, so I grabbed both and put them on the trunk, and then he got out again. I'm like,
So how many times did he go off the road?
like 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah, and slamming on the brakes.
When you crossed the median and all that stuff?
He was in the right lane, and he crossed the divider right here, and then he hit the fog line several times, and then finally I had to wedge my way because there was another truck behind him. Wedged my way behind him, and I was following, and then I just lit him up, and then he pulled over, but then he pulled all the way this way. So, but the other vehicle that was following him before, I guess he was driving like that all the way by Santa Ana. And she passed him, and she let me know at the checkpoint. So she's like, he should be coming pretty soon. So sure enough, I saw the truck he was following, and then the same make and model, same government plate. I was just following it for a little while, then I finally got behind him. It was like probably catty-cornering for a little bit, and it was just back and forth, slamming on the brakes, and then he almost cut off another vehicle. Yeah, I was stationary at the checkpoint. Yeah.
You guys are still having a checkpoint?
Yeah.
I'm from Laguna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we lifted ours.
No, these guys still have it, and then I'm from South Florida.
Yeah, I know. Ours up there, we just got, most of our time is vaccinated.
Yeah. These guys I'm not too sure about, but I think they have a pretty good vaccination rate, yeah. Yeah. See, yeah, so I didn't even pull him out. He got out on his own. Okay. All right. I was at the checkpoint, and one of the tribal officials came up. He's like, hey, my girlfriend's driving in his vehicle, government license plate, version. And he just said he was weaving in and out of the lanes, and then he was driving behind a trailer, like a vehicle pulling a trailer. So she said he should be coming soon, because then she pulled in like right after he came up to tell me what was going on. So as soon as she pulled in, like a minute or two later, the trailer pulled off, like drove in front, and then his car was behind it. So I jumped on 550, was following it from, a distance, and just observed the failure to maintain lane. And then he was following that trailer too closely, and then he would slam on his brakes at the last minute. And I got behind him and still unable to maintain lane, and then unable to maintain speed. He was going about 60, 55, 60. I stopped him right. And he just kept getting out of the vehicle, told him just to stay in the vehicle. Then he tried to get the keys to take off. So I don't know. He said at first he didn't know where he was going. I asked him, he didn't answer me. Asked him where he was coming from, and gave me no answer.
Did he have a gun?
Yeah.
Did you take the...
It's on his trunk. He had it on his person, because when he got out, that's when I saw it. So I asked him to just stand, and then he turned around and tried to put his hands behind his back. He's like, "Go ahead." I'm like, just kind
So I
of.
approached him. And I asked him I thought it was yeah, that's how he's kind of acting a little bit. He was diaphragmatic, sweaty, and he said, "Do you have any kind of medical issues? What's going on with things?" And he was test. So keeping your hands to the side, you're going to do nice steps, heel to toe. When you get to your nice step, you're going to take a prescribed turn, a series of steps. You can take 9 steps back, heel to toe. Gotcha. Okay. Whenever you're ready. yet. Okay. Let me get my timer right here. Do not put your foot down during the test. Keep your hands to your side. You can't look down. Raise the knee up here straight. And your time starts when that foot comes off the ground. Okay? Bounce. One. Bounce. Bounce. Do you have a dash cam video of his driving or anything?
No, I don't have the camera. I have a cam, but I don't have the mic on there. So
Oh.
I should have the cam on there.
But you, okay.
Yeah.
And was that on when you made contact?
Not initially, no.
Okay, but can you get us copies of that?
Yeah.